this week will be dedicated to all things fall and or autumn.
Mm.
And you can take that as things that you don't like, things that you like. I'm going to choose to share a couple things that I just love about fall.
Okay.
That's how I
Yeah, I love that.
do
Yeah,
my draft.
that's great. I think that's perfect because it's my favorite season, hands down my favorite season. So, you know, for more reasons than just football. So much to it. I don't want to get out ahead of myself. All right, who's going to kick this thing off? You going to start it off?
Yeah, I'll start it off.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go just real simple and easy. Probably everyone's favorite thing about fall: cracking the windows open and sleeping with the windows open at
Mm,
night. You know, just getting that crisp
hmm
air in there while you're sleeping. Nothing like
Yeah,
waking up cold, smelling the crispness of fall.
yeah, no, that's true. And your dog probably loves it too because they're sleeping in the bed with you. That's why you don't need a mortgage for them. That's a good one. I love that. I'm gonna say so. My first one is going to be, and I might sound crazy here, but I think that fall and once it starts to get a little brisk outside, right? That it gets a little bit brisk and it's got a certain smell to it, right? That smell in the air. It just feels like it feels like fall. We haven't really necessarily had it yet, I don't think, here in Maryland. Um, but I love that. It's like the first like kind of cold day, and you get that. I don't know. It's a unique smell. I love it though. That's when
So you're
you
going
realize it's
with like an overall, like you can feel that it's upon you.
yeah, that feel like that, and it's like it's a you'll have it throughout the season once it starts, but like that first one is really like man feels like fall, you know, and
All
that's when
right,
my wife will inevitably say "Happy Fall, y'all."
your
It's every
wife is
year.
one of a kind, lovely lady,
Yeah,
lovely lady.
thank you, appreciate
Um,
that.
all right, so I'm gonna change it up and I'm gonna move over from like nature and I'm gonna go over to a little more of a food and beverage. And I
Ooh,
know what you're probably thinking, and I'm not gonna go there.
love
I'm
that.
just gonna
Thank God.
go with there's nothing better for me than all things fall and enjoying all that is fall with a nice IPA. For
Oh,
me, IPAs just hit different in the
mm-hmm.
fall. I feel like it's IPAs are the crunchiest, just most autumn beer at least that there is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
Corona is what you drink in the summer, IPA is what you drink in October, November.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's a great pick because I mean, let's face it. Most of us, there's going to be a small collection of folks out there who disagree with me here, but most of us are not going to be sitting on a beach hammering a loose cannon or four or five. Right? You're going to feel
Yeah.
dense. You're going to feel weighed down. Everything's just going to feel like it's jiggling and wiggling. So in the fall, you got the heavier clothes on. You're not afraid to pack on 3 or 4 more pounds, right? Get that IPA full of flavor. It does. That's a fantastic pick. Taking
And
in
it,
a football game.
throwing some horseshoes up in the woods with the
Ooh,
foliage, and you got an IPA. I
ooh,
mean, you can't beat
yeah,
it. That's my
good.
it's my number two draft pick, but could be number one draft pick. It's a toss up.
That's good. That's really good. Um, I am going to go with probably as a big golf fan. I love golfing in the fall when you get yourself like a quarter zip, right? And maybe it's cold enough. It depends on the day. Certainly, if you go out early in the morning, you just throw yourself on a beanie. Oh, you got that
Ooh,
little bit of dew on the grass. You get the smell, right? But you're in your warmer golf clothes, your quarter zip, and it's just I love that feeling. It's there's something about fall golf and the leaves falling makes it a little tougher to find your ball, but gallery rule, right? Because it's probably there, and the reason you can't find it is because of the
you
leaves.
love
Always kind of helps me out. Big gallery rule fan. I mean, that thing it wasn't that far out of bounds. It's findable. Take a free drop.
if it weren't for
Um,
all these leaves, all these my ball's orange. I got an autumn ball at the gift
That's
shop.
why you play. That's why you play the orange and yellow balls. It's just a smart move this time of the year. But yeah, that fall golf round is big. I love that.
Okay, so my third and final pick. And I'm probably stealing this from you. I'm sure it's on your list somewhere. If it's not in your top six, I'm sure it's in your top 10. But I'm going with breaking out the old trusty flannels.
Ooh.
Rocking a flannel. Maybe it's, and it's versatile. It's first of all, the style is just it screams fall. You can't wear it any other time of the year. So
Mm-mm.
it's but then the material is going to keep you warm, but it's
Yeah.
also button down so you can unbutton and open up if you get too hot because fall, it's
Yeah.
like 70 degrees, 80 degrees, 60 degrees, who
Right.
knows. Flannel's going to
Right.
treat you right in all those spots and goes back. I don't know why, but fall brings out the hipster in me. Flannels, IPAs, it just all
Mm-hmm.
goes hand in hand.
Jeans rolled up, boots on. Love that.
Yeah.
You'd have a beard if you could grow one. The whole nine. I know it. That's a good one. That is a good one, Ab. Um, just a versatile pick. Very versatile pick. It's for style. It's for comfort, right?
Mm.
Um, it's a good one. So, you know, my last pick, I'm kind of gonna split it. It's gonna be two of them because I don't know if I can use one. I mean, I think my very obvious one is football season. I love football season, especially college
Mhm.
football. College football in the fall. It's the greatest thing ever. Sitting on the couch for an entire Saturday and watching a great slate of games. Hopefully, the Crimson Tide goes on and wins. If not, kind of ruins my day. But like last weekend with the Ohio State Notre Dame game, come on. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. There's nothing more exciting, right? And then, of course, fall baseball, which we haven't had in a while as an Orioles fan. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man.
October
It's,
baseball.
oh, it's great. It's so, so great.
So,
So,
so
yeah,
fall
I'm going to go.
football, fall football opened up with extended to fall baseball.
Yeah, but my second one was actually going to be Thanksgiving meal because I'm a big Thanksgiving meal fan. Love turkey and mashed taters and gravy. And that just, I mean, that's kind of what I think of. I want want that comfort food, want that comfort food in the fall. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
fall's pretty good.